hey, it's overflow. I don't know who this dude is. Somebody named
Yeah.
CD. Never heard of. Wait, who?
Oh my God, who is CDM?
CDs. Wait, who is that? Let me see.
I'm the that took you on tour.
Hey, Rebel, hey, Rebel, hey, Rebel, and pay me well with your rich behind.
I am the credential.
Let me tell you something, Doc. That man Chandler boy took me on tour, Doc. Let me tell you something, honey. I told Todd Galpin, I'm doing this as a favor because I just did the biggest tour in the world.
Look at my most current song, Doc. I can't take that.
Dang.
Who am I to deny?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, put your hand on it and show some love to my boss, Chandler Moore. Nick, you trash. Nick just got handed one. Nick is trash. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother.
Hey,
you upsetting the ground, bro, with this new music.
Oh yeah, goodness. He is, man. I got a real close friend of mine, man, who's dealing with cancer right now. So, man, I just sent her that. You know, it seemed like she's in a hopeless situation, but I know what the doctors have said. But I sent her that song, man, More Than Able, in the video, and told her family to just play it for her. And it's just been in her spirit. That thing blessed me, man. So I just want to thank you, man, again, for your music and just how it's blessing people just everywhere. And that personally, she's someone who's very, very close to me, and to see what she's going through. And, you know, her words were like, you know, I just want to live, you know, James, I just want to live. And I said, man, I know what the doctor said, but God is still more than able. I said, you watch this. I sent her play before. And man, it's just encouraging her. So, man, thank you for what you do, bro, for real. And then, of course, the new music, crazy. Y'all can talk about that. But that one right there,
it's real life music. I mean, it's music that like we need to hear. I don't just, you know, write worship music just for the sake of trying to be in an industry that I don't really want to be a part of. But like, it's, you know, it's music that we need to hear. It's music that, you know, like while we're writing it, we're sitting up there tearing up like, dang, I actually need this.
Yeah.
It's not like an industry song factory. It's real life. Like,
facts.
There, you know, I feel like there's a season of faith. Leandre, I love you. It's like a season of faith for a lot of people who have been in church and who have, you know, done the whole church thing and the games and the cliche, but like, I feel like now there's like an awakening of people like, dang, I need my faith leveled up. I need my faith elevated to a new place. Because that's what God's going to do, take and be pleased with for the next level and for all that he wants to do. So, man, that's encouraging to hear for real.
No,
that's dope.
And I love that. This is what I love about you, Chan, and we've talked about this, bro. But I think publicly people just need to hear. Like, I love the fact that you are more in love with what God called you to do than how people feel about what you do.
It's good.
Like, you more in love with what you know God called you to do versus how people feel about it. Because you got people who love you for what you do. You got an issue with what you do. You got people, I'm gospel, I don't like worship. It's all over the place. Maverick City was at the Grammys and they was on stage with everybody got something to say, but you are so laser focused on what you know God called you to do. And one thing I've learned a long time ago is mostly church people, they don't want you to do what God called you to do. They want you to do
true. They want you to do what they first met you as.
Yeah,
how they first got introduced you at. Like, I think, one thing I was reading a couple of days ago, and I was reading something. It's basically talking about how when you're creative, you have to always live in a different space than what you present.
Yeah,
make sure that you know your well is always being filled with like you're not feeding off your own well. Like what you're pouring out to other people should be something that God did. You know, God has spoken to you maybe couple months ago, a couple years, like you're always ahead of that, because what will happen is people in their own personal lives are looking for that non-changing, loyal, consistent factor, which should be God. But what happens is they put that pressure on most artists, creatives, pastors. So when they begin to evolve, people start to have identity crisis. Like there's their life that's changing. It's like You know, it's me. I'm changing. I'm evolving.
Yeah.
Just grow with me. You know, but it's people want everything that's consistent. People don't want things to change. So I'm even having to like forgive, you know, go ahead and forgive people that's like maybe some audience of that may be like, nah, I'm not rocking. I'm okay. Like I'm gonna have to do that because I just feel like I'm doing what God is assigning me to do and what, you know, I always say there's an audience for your authenticity. So
Yeah.
whatever space I'm in and whatever I feel like is real and honest to me, I feel like God has given me an honest audience for that. And whoever that is, hopefully I'll be touched and reached by that.
100%.
Man.
Oh, listen, I love you. I know you on stage. I know you off stage. I know you with your children. I know you with your wife. I know you with your sisters and your mom and your whole family, and how loyal you are to your colleagues and your friends, man. And more than your music, more than your writing, more than your singing, you're a better person. And I think sometimes if people get a chance to know you or see past the gift and the talent, there are people who can quote every scripture in the Bible, and they nasty. They got bad attitudes. They run people away from the faith more than they reach people. So you just have to know who you are, man. And James and I, we elated to have you. I sent you the link, and the only reason he got on, James, because he owed me. He been dodging me. He been dodging my call for the last 2 weeks. So
I got this song. Did I send you? Spiritual.
now don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody.
Oh.
Don't tell everybody.
I didn't hear it. I didn't get it.
I let D-Lo hear it. I think.
I gotta ask D because D-Lo, yeah.
I think we okay, so Chandler don't even know about the announcement, James.
Oh, he don't even know.
I did because I tried to tell him, but he answered the phone. He was busy. Chandler.
What?
You got an announcement, bro.
You want to tell the people?
I tell the people that.
What is it?
You think we should tell them now, James?
Yeah. Hey, Chandler on. It's a great time.
All right, you pregnant?
This man got pregnant on tour. That wasn't really good. I can't say that. That's got a little gospel tour on it, Doc.
Oh my God, that thing caught me off guard. I got lightheaded.